Everyone talks a big game about grind mode, but have you actually tried the 30-day, 2-a-day workout challenge that transforms your body? Not just once, twice, every damn day for a month. Sounds like a great way to get shredded, right? Or maybe just shredded emotionally. This isn't some cute fitness trend, it's a war zone. In this video, I'm exposing the 6 brutally honest ways this challenge changes your body and your brain. No hype, no fluff, just the raw truth no influencer wants to admit.
Number 6. The shock of the first week. Let's set the record straight. The first week of 2-a-days doesn't feel like a fitness glow-up. It feels like your body got hit by a bus. Twice. Training once a day is hard enough. Twice a day for 7 straight days? That's not a workout plan. It's a survival course with reps. By the 3rd or 4th day, you start questioning your life decisions. Your muscles are begging for mercy. Your glycogen stores? Gone. Your nervous system? Screaming. You wake up sore, you train sore, you sleep sore, if you can even sleep, with your shoulders throbbing and your legs twitching like they're trying to run away from the program. And here's the part most guys don't plan for. This level of intensity flips your body into emergency mode. Your immune system gets shaky. Your appetite goes into overdrive. You're suddenly eating like a grizzly bear after hibernation, but somehow still losing weight. That's because your body is burning through fuel like a sports car with a gas leak. Let's talk soreness, not just I worked out soreness, deep tissue-level soreness that makes stairs feel like a death trap. Your traps ache from holding posture during lifts. Your calves feel like they're made of concrete. Your grip starts to fade halfway through brushing your teeth. It's brutal, but it's also the threshold. Most men never make it past this phase. They think something's wrong. Am I overtraining? Am I broken? No, you're just finally demanding more than your body's used to giving. Welcome to the edge of adaptation. Mentally, it's a mess too. Your motivation is strong on day 1, maybe day 2, but by day 4, it's gone. You're running on nothing but caffeine and willpower. You start bargaining. Maybe I'll just do cardio tonight. That counts, right? But this stage isn't about clean reps or perfect execution. It's about showing up. Limping into the second session with your ego bruised, but your shoes laced. It's about proving to yourself that comfort isn't the goal, capacity is.
Number 5. Metabolism on fire. If week 1 was a physical beatdown, week 2 flips the switch and lights a fire under your metabolism. Literally. By now, your body's got on. This isn't a one-time boot camp, it's war. And your metabolism starts fighting back. Here's what most guys don't realize. Training twice a day ramps up calorie burn like nothing else. You're not just burning during workouts, you're torching calories at rest. Your body becomes a furnace, working overtime to repair muscle, regulate hormones, and keep up with your insanity. It's survival mode, but in the good way. You'll start sweating more even when you're not training. Your hunger becomes next level. You're suddenly thinking about your next meal while still eating the one in front of you. Why? Because your body is trying to keep up with the demand. You're tearing down muscle and forcing it to rebuild twice a day. That takes fuel. Now here's where the discipline kicks in. If your nutrition isn't dialed in, everything falls apart. You might be burning fat, but you'll also start feeling like a zombie. Energy crashes hit out of nowhere, your brain fogs over, your lifts start to suffer. You walk into the gym feeling like you've already trained 3 times before lunch. So what's the fix? Eat smart. Eat often. Eat enough. Focus on whole foods, lean protein, complex carbs, healthy fats. Time your meals to support your sessions. Carbs pre-workout for energy. Protein post-workout for repair. And hydrate like your life depends on it. Because at this point, it kind of does. This is also the week where guys try to cut calories thinking they'll speed up fat loss. Big mistake. Your body doesn't care about your six-pack dreams. It cares about survival. You're enjoying the video? Comment where you're watching from. hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button.
Number 4. Recovery crisis. By the halfway point, day 15 or so, your body isn't just tired, it's borderline begging for mercy. And if you've been skipping the boring stuff like mobility, hydration, and actual rest, welcome to the wall. You've officially hit the recovery crisis. Here's the brutal truth. Most guys train like beasts and recover like clowns. You're doing 2-a-days but sleeping 5 hours. Slamming pre-workout like it's a cure-all. Foam rolling? What's that? Your muscles are inflamed, your joints are irritated, and your central nervous system is waving a white flag. This is when sleep quality tanks. You're so amped up from training, your nervous system doesn't shut off at night. You toss, turn, wake up groggy, and still go hit the gym because discipline, right? Wrong! That's not discipline, that's destruction dressed up as hustle. Let's talk inflammation. Your elbows might start barking, your knees feel creaky, you feel stiff even after warming up. That's not just fatigue, that's the start of overuse. And once you're inflamed, performance nosedives. Recovery slows down. You're working harder and getting less in return. Not a fun trade-off. And here's the spicy reality. Your hormones are reacting too. Cortisol spikes, testosterone dips, and your libido, let's just say you're not feeling like the alpha you were on day 1. Your body is prioritizing survival, not reproduction, not muscle, not mood, just survive the chaos. Mobility work becomes mandatory. Daily stretching, foam rolling, dynamic warm-ups. Not for vanity, for function. Your joints need space. Your muscles need oxygen. If you're too stiff to move well, you're not training, you're grinding yourself into dust.
Number 3. Visible muscle adaptations. Alright, let's get to the part everyone pretends they don't care about, but absolutely does. How your body starts looking. Because despite the soreness, the fatigue, and the occasional urge to cry into your protein shake, something wild starts to happen. Around the 3rd week, you catch your reflection mid-workout and do a double take. Your shoulders popping, your arms tighter, your chest sitting higher like it's trying to lead the conversation. This isn't placebo or gem lighting, this is the direct result of subjecting your muscles to constant high-frequency abuse, and they've adopted. 2-a-day workouts flood your system with stimulus. It's not just about volume, it's strategic repetition. Morning lift, evening conditioning, or maybe a split between strength and hypertrophy. Either way, your muscles are under constant demand, and the only way they survive is by upgrading. And don't overlook the subtle changes. Veins that didn't exist 2 weeks ago start showing up uninvited. Your skin starts to tighten over your frame. Your traps and delts create that athletic, stacked silhouette. It's not just mirror gains, it's structural reinforcement. And even endurance-wise, you're a different animal. You're pushing more reps, holding form longer, breathing cleaner through sets that used to destroy you. Your core is tighter, your transitions are smoother. You stopped training like a guy who works out and started moving like someone who's trained.
Number 2. Mental warfare. This is the part no one wants to talk about. You can lift heavy, train twice a day, eat like a monk, but eventually your mind becomes the battlefield. And guess what? Your mind doesn't care how many plates you can bench. It cares how long you can suffer without quitting. By week 4, motivation is a myth. You're not waking up with fire in your chest. You're waking up thinking, why the hell am I doing this again? The initial excitement is gone. All that's left is fatigue, repetition, and that little voice in your head whispering, bro, just skip today. This is mental warfare, and it's where most guys tap out, not because their body gave up, but because their mindset wasn't built to endure boredom, discomfort, and grind without applause. You'll notice you're moodier, less patient, quicker to snap at people. Why? Because every ounce of willpower is being burned just to show up. Your second session rolls around and your brain hits you with every excuse in the book. You trained hard this morning. That's enough. You're sore. Take a break. Just stretch and call it recovery. But this phase, this is where discipline finally gets built. You stop relying on motivation and start moving on momentum. You don't feel like it, you just do it anyway. That's not just a gym lesson, that's a life lesson. You also start noticing your relationship with struggle shift. At first, it felt like punishment. Now, it feels like power. You get a weird thrill from pushing when you have nothing left. You start to like the hard, because it means you're not soft anymore. Here's the controversial part. Most men never develop real grit because their training is too comfortable. Fancy gym, controlled climate, perfect playlist, filtered water. But this challenge, it strips all that away. It's raw, and it forces you to ask the real question. Are you tough or just trained to act tough in ideal conditions?
Number 1. The endgame transformation. By day 30, you're standing on the other side of a war zone. Not just physically, but psychologically, emotionally, hormonally, everything has changed. The question is, did you survive it or did you rise because of it? Because here's the raw truth. Most men don't make it. They bail around week 2, or they limp to the end with half-effort workouts, poor nutrition, and zero recovery. But if you did it right, actually did it right, you're not just leaner, you're not just stronger, you're something else entirely. This challenge strips away all your fitness illusions, the BS habits, the overhyped routines, the comfort zone lifts. It exposes every weakness, training, nutrition, mindset, even your schedule. It forces you to upgrade every piece of your life just to keep up. Your body becomes harder, literally and figuratively. You move with intention. You train with precision. Your energy feels earned. Your sleep hits deeper. Your meals become fuel, not filler. Your cardio sessions go from barely made it to bring it on. You've built resilience, not the kind you post online, but the kind you carry in your posture, your pace, your eyes. People notice it. Hell, you notice it. You walk into a room and you're no longer that guy who works out. You're the guy who did the damn thing, daily, twice. And mentally, you've redefined what hard even means. You're not relying on hacks, motivation, or dopamine hits from your smartwatch. You're running on discipline, routine, and personal integrity. You've learned that consistency isn't about perfection, it's about non-negotiables. You liked the video? Leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.